So before the Europa League final, a lot of Manchester United fans believe that would be their ticket to the Champions League for the 2025-2026 season. But Tottenham had other plans, and as we said a couple of episodes back, we said this is the season of trolls, but we have also found out that this is the season of birds. When we say birds, we're talking about those that have birds in their logo. And as it stands now, Chelsea's Conference League future seems to be in doubt because they have a lion in their logo. But that is something that we'll talk about later. But for now, I have two gentlemen in the building. I have Easy, who is trying to recover from post-traumatic loss syndrome. And then I have Shegun Sams, who is right now in the mood to show Easy Pepe. At least he said they will not win it, that he's going to support Tottenham. And right now he's out here feeling super fly about himself. Shegun Sams, how are you doing?
First of all, introduction with his song. Gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ, gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Báyìí máa ń ṣe bàjẹ́, gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. I don't know if you can have some beats alongside.
Indeed,
director,
the studio.
I'm fine. I'm very fine.
Wait, you're true with your introduction?
I am.
Why is that song necessary, by the way?
I remember during Arsenal PSG. That was like the second time I've been hearing that song in my life. I nearly cried. I was hearing Bayi Arsenal Shibaja.
That's the second time you're hearing it.
That song.
But you've never heard it before.
Yeah, before that would be the second time I've been hearing it. That I now kept that song in me with the vow that was I am waiting for Manchester.
That was sung to you by PSG fans.
So by Chelsea fans watching that match with me that night.
So you have a beef now with Manchester United fans. But Manchester United fans didn't sing it.
They did. They were there that night.
No, but we didn't
Chelsea fans, Manchester United fans were there. They were the one against Arsenal, Arsenal versus PSG.
No.
Hello.
Choose your enemies.
I know what I saw, bro.
Don't have identity crisis. Choose
I'm
your
serious.
enemies. You
No,
know
I'm
them.
serious. Hello. Don't worry. I kept it and I made a vow that I'm going to sing that song for them.
Okay, all right. Let's be more pragmatic and specific.
All right.
Those were Chelsea and Manchester United fans who saw the game at Wembley's place.
Exactly.
Right. Are you saying that actually is the mood or the feeling of Chelsea fans worldwide and Manchester United fans worldwide?
Although some might be for Arsenal. Some, do you understand? They might be for Arsenal. But I'm very sure majority will be against Arsenal. Wow. It is certain.
Alright, so as it stands now, your beef, you've won this one, right?
Yeah, it's like saying I don't know how they get it wrong. Even in England, they thought our beef is between Tottenham. Hello, no. Our beef is actually between Manchester United and Chelsea.
Like, why would you be beefing us? Are we in London with you?
Why would I be beefing Tottenham?
I remember
you?
what Omojua posted on his page. I think I wrote it up. He said, I'll summarize it this way. He said he has a lot of he knows some Tottenham fans and he knows some Manchester United fans, and he wishes all his friends well. But that particular game, he wants Manchester United to lose.
I said it.
But let's come back home and check it. First of all, how do you think this will affect Manchester United's chances of signing top quality player? I mean, top 10 is
far from it.
Even top 15 is far from it.
It's far from it. Yeah, honestly, it's far from it.
And then the Europa League was supposed to be like a ticket.
Yeah, catapult.
It was supposed. It's a lottery ticket that winning it would have been like you guys won the lottery to be in the Champions League. But as it hasn't happened now, how do you think this will affect your chances of signing top quality players, convincing them to come to Manchester United and play? Easy.
To be honest, that would be extremely difficult because you're looking at signing top quality players, and most times what top quality players want is not just the league games, but they want to play in European championships and be able to shine, their records and all that, the legacies and all that. So now it will be quite difficult, but let's see what happens in the transfer market moving forward. Let's see how we can do our overhauling That's what I would say.
So if you are a non-Manchester United fan, you're super happy, but let's leave the banter aside. No Europe, no form of Europe, no Champions League, no Europa, no Conference, aka Workshop League.
Shola, sorry, you.
He has a word. He says it's seminar. Shepherd always refers to it as
Shola, sorry, you.
Seminar League.
I never said that.
So how do you think? Do you see Manchester United now having the chance to sign top quality players?
That's a no. And I will just pack it with some fact. Although, I said no, but still, this is Manchester United.
They still have the name, the
name is there, the pedigree is there. As a player, you would want to play for Manchester United.
The paycheck is there.
They pay well.
But there's a lot of rumor that right now you guys are broke.
Yeah, that's where I'm even going to right now, because right now I think they having. I'm not going to say financial crisis right now, but I feel there are some crises financially.
Okay.
But we don't know what is affecting.
Exactly. Yeah.
Do you understand? So now the fact is, they are still Manchester United, no doubt about that. They are still the best club in the world. Let's bant aside.
Are they really the best club in the world?
Not now anymore. But at least they are still one of the best clubs.
Okay, I think I'm comfortable more with the term one of the best clubs in the world.
Yeah, No, I'm not saying the best. No, one of the best clubs.
Okay.
Yeah, so one of the best, and there's no doubt about that they are. But right now, with what they are facing, no Champions League, Europa, Seminar Cup, no cup for them. The only cup they will now be trying, or it's the local cup, which is the Carabao, then the FA Cup and the league.
Yeah.
So imagine Manchester United watching me Arsenal on Tuesday, then probably watching a Brighton or Nottingham Forest on Thursday, while they are sitting down. Imagine
watching the first to five.
We don't have an issue with watching you. You don't come back with anything.
I don't. At least
I think
at least on Tuesday.
It's just yours watch.
On Tuesday, I will entertain you.
Of course.
You enjoy football. Why my player get paid?
What's this whole narration about? Oh, you're not coming back with anything. I think it's beginning. For me personally, I think it's stale. I think it's beginning to be very annoying, because every time you talk to a Manchester United, every time you hear a Manchester United and an Arsenal fan, or a Chelsea FC and an Arsenal fan argue, the next thing is we're not going to win anything. And I'm beginning to look at it like your club is failing, and you're trying to cover your shame with someone else's shame, and I think that you guys should grow up, and this includes Jeremiah as well.
I told someone in that group this point that you are trying to cover up your loss by batting Arsenal. I don't know why. I don't know what's Arsenal doing in the bank.
Will you call
now
that
you
cover?
lose.
Yes, I think
now Manchester United lose. Now Arsenal. I don't understand.
Let me come in.
It's not like a cover up, but it is a fact that we see you doing stuff.
No, it's not the fact.
Wait.
It is not the fact. I have 49 trophies. It is not the fact.
The fact is that you have to bring back something for all this.
I can't be bringing back something all the time. We have 20.
I have a question.
You haven't brought anything
Easy. I have a question for you.
About 2 or 3.
Hold on, gentlemen, hold on. I have a question for you, and I want you to be very sincere.
Okay, sure. You know,
as a staunch. You're a church boy, I know. It's just that you like you like the peripheral of.
What do you mean by
you
that?
love your baby?
What are your hands doing?
You love your baby.
You love the female Homo sapiens.
What?
You love.
I know what you're saying.
He's a one-woman man.
Why is your hands doing all that?
Let me bust this bubble. Before the show, he called her. The moment we say thank you, ladies and gentlemen, show is over. He's going to go to his phone and video chat. That's an aside. That's. But never, I've exposed your.
Easy aside.
I've exposed your exposition.
Shout out to you, though.
Get out of here. Okay, so easy. Yeah. I want in all honesty.
Of course. Banter aside, yeah.
Yeah. Would you not love to see Manchester United play in the Champions League?
Sure, I would.
Great.
Sure.
So why then are you trolling Arsenal for saying they will not bring anything back?
Yeah.
Because they didn't do it. There's a time that somebody's fortunes will change, and it seems that hold on, and it seems as if what I'm getting right now is like there's this total animosity against Arsenal. I was speaking to a Chelsea fan one time, and he said this, and I quote verbatim. He said the reason he doesn't want Arsenal to win the Champions League, why he placed his money on Madrid, he lost. He placed his money on PSG, he won. Is that it doesn't that football will lose if Arsenal wins the Champions League. And I'm like, how do you mean? And he said he grew up not seeing Arsenal win anything. And I'm like, hello, they won the FA Cup and Community Shield twice under Arteta's reign. So when we start this agenda, we all do it. Press, we do it. I know, but it's sickening. I'm tired of it. When we start this agenda that Arteta has only won one trophy. So what about the Community Shield? That is won twice. Are those not trophies too? If you go to their cabinet, are they going to throw them away? That's one. It's there. He has won 3 trophies. So we should stop this nonsense about Arsenal not winning anything. They've not won the Champions League, yes. But let's hold the phone. Hold my phone there. Hold my phone there. You guys want to brag, right? Arsenal still has you would do anything. Let's be realistic with ourselves. You would do anything to still play in this Champions League, even if you get to lose out in the group stage. You would love to play there, yes or no?
Sure.
So give respect to those who have made it to the Champions League, who have made it to that, who have qualified to play in the group stages.
Sure.
Give respect to them. Give respect to those who got into the round of 16.
Sure.
Give respect to those who actually qualified for the quarterfinals. Respect to them.
Sure.
Give respect to those who played in the semi-final. Respect them, and respect those that will play in the finals. Then respect those who have managed to qualify, who have qualified on all laudable grounds to play next season. Your club was trying to come in backdoor, and you guys
are saying backdoor.
It's backdoor.
No, you've always been coming through back. Last season you came into backdoor.
So now I think you should respect them and understand the fact that yes, winning is not as easy as you guys think it is. And no one is disrespecting you that you have 3 Champions League. Nobody is. But when you want to put it in my face that you have 3 Champions League, I'm going to ask you, so what should Real Madrid do? All of us should go and die.
Are you a Madrid fan?
I'm asking you.
He's asking as a person.
The thing is
Real Madrid, hold the phone. Real Madrid lost. They did not come to troll Arsenal. They were like, oh, we didn't do too well. And they said,
yeah, and they move on.
The only thing, yes, they move on. Hold on.
They moved on.
Tuchemani said, look, Tuchemani said, he said, they celebrated our loss as if we're not going to win again, but we'll be back. And when they lost the first leg, let's all leave banter aside. Yeah. When you lose a game in a 2-leg final, when you lose the first leg, we see it in NBA, we see it in basketball, where you say, no, we're coming back and we're going to prove to you that we're better. That's part of the game.
Yes, of course.
You know, we all bant them that no, they're not going to do it, but because they didn't win it now, does that make them a bad club or a useless club?
No, they are the best in the world. They are the best in the world.
The Madrid syndrome is different from once we're talking about the Premiership teams who troll each other. It's different.
What's different about it?
For Premiership teams, it's more like, have you won the Champions League? No. How long have you been trying? Wait. How long have you been trying?
Okay.
Donkey years. It is the fun of it. Any supporter who might take it kind of like too personal, I'm like, come on now.
So now that
we're just banting each other.
Hold on, I understand it's a band. Hold on. So, and Arsenal fans have been taking that from you year in, year out.
Of course.
Now that your performance is woeful, abysmal, nothing to write home about, intolerable. You cannot bear your shame. You are now still using Arsenal's shame to cover your own body.
Nobody's covering anybody's shame. Right here.
Shame on
it
you.
Is just fact.
As I'm telling this to you, easy.
Hope you come back
I would tell Jeremiah,
but you're not coming back with anything.
You that are not even going. Look,
no problem.
You that you are not even going at all. Shame on you.
Bring something home.
Shame on you.
Bring something home.
I like the fact that
you know the funny thing,
trying to like cajole you to do something nice for yourself next season. Oh boy, it will be. See, all these brands is not going to come. See, all what we are saying right now.
Yeah.
See, it's not going to come to materialize or effectiveness until when the league starts next season, bro. You go cry.
Like as if you have tears resistant stuff.
See, has there been any season ever in the past 25 years that have not been in Europe? Has there been any? If it's not Champions League, it will be Europa. It has never happened before.
You are not coming back to something. Try and bring something. Because that's
but you got to hold on. You got to European final. You did not bring anything back.
Just this one. The other one I got to do bring something.
When was that? When was the last time?
No.
When was it?
You check.
When was it?
Let me go here.
When was
go
it?
to the final.
I am going somewhere. I am going somewhere. How many European trophies do you have?
Check.
How
That is
many
your own take-home
European
assignment.
trophies?
Check.
No,
Check it.
You know
Check
Peter
it.
check.
That is your own take-home assignment.
Okay, right.
Peter
Go
check.
You
and
said,
check.
have I been to the final? Have I won? I will say yes. How many times? Twice, bro. You have 5 European trophies. I have 2.
And you're trying to say what? You have to have 5. You have
We
to.
both have 5.
When was the last time you got those 2?
When was the last time?
No,
It's not
when
the
was
issue.
the
Have I won
I
it
am
before?
not bringing it now. Like when was the last time you got
When was the last time? It's not the issue. I have won it before. Yes.
Hold
When was the last
on.
time I brought mine?
Easy, look
And I'm
behind
asking
you.
you.
Easy, look behind you. Look behind you.
What am I looking?
Just look
I
behind
am
you.
not looking at anything.
You're afraid to see Real Madrid.
I am not looking
You're
at
afraid
anything.
to see Real Madrid.
What am I afraid of?
You're afraid to see
Is
Real
Real Madrid my issue?
You're afraid to see
Is Real Madrid my issue?
You're afraid to see
You know
Real.
that most Man U fans are also lovers of Real Madrid. So what are you saying?
Oh, you guys are now potting to Spain.
It's not potting to Spain, but that is just it. We're talking about Arsenal here.
In this discussion on this table,
Okay.
we have not brought Arsenal in at all.
No.
Hold on. The only time we brought Arsenal in is to say that you guys now use Arsenal's shame
To cover your shit.
to cover your own
On
shame.
which I said it categorically. Nobody's covering anybody.
No, that is the major thing that is happening right now.
No.
You lost
Nobody.
yesterday under 2 hours.
No, who was saying
2
that?
hours.
Nobody was saying that. We
Under
I
one.
don't
Have you
know about
been
others.
to Twitter?
I don't know about others, but
Hold on. We have a WhatsApp group. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that as from the new season, as from the end of this season, I'll begin to. We've tried it. We didn't get the template right. I agree. And then, but as from now, there are certain discussions on our Twitter that we'll be exposing to the people out there. And I'm going to start with this Champions League. We after your game, Jeremiah did not let us rest in that group. Up till this morning, up till a few minutes before the show, and I'm going to say this: is point of wahala is Arsenal, and then it's following a trend.
okay.
Peter Schmeichel came at Arteta, came at Arsenal. Patrice Evra came at Arsenal. He called Arsenal Netflix FC. But are you guys now not Netflix FC? Are you not coming back next season? Now, the sad thing about your next season as Manchester United is that next season you are going to see if you can qualify for Champions for Europe. You cannot even boast to say that you want to qualify for Champions League. You agree, Abi? Because you guys are no longer part of the top 6, at least for now.
At least for now.
Top 15.
But it is still there. It is still Manchester United.
Nobody's. Hold on.
Nobody.
Shegun, when I asked a question about attracting top players, Shegun said something. I love it. He said it's still Manchester United. We all admit it, but you guys should not begin to try to use other people's wrapper to cover your own torn wrapper. They will come and collect it back.
Come and collect. Who's asking you for your wrapper?
So Jeremiah spent 4 hours.
Who asked you
all
for your
night.
wrapper? That's my issue.
Spent 4 hours this morning, and all of his submission is Arsenal. So it's beginning.
Maybe one Arsenal fan provoked him. I don't believe
No,
that he would have
Arsenal
gone
fan
that
does,
route.
you don't need to provoke.
No.
Okay,
I don't
give
think.
me, which Arsenal fan
in
provoked?
Jeremiah's support, I don't think he would have gone that route unless ill provoked.
Will a dove
By an Arsenal fan.
will a dove follow a canary?
His claim was Tapuet started it, and I'm like, Now you lose league. Now
But
you lose
who
final.
is, you see now. You are the one that just said that no, he can't be it.
No,
unprovoked,
see,
but there was
don't
something
get.
now.
See,
There was something now.
Jeremiah is always looking for
You came at
an
him.
avenue to come out. He's always looking for an avenue to just come outside. And you not hold on to, you started it. Hello, we are in a group. Must we keep quiet?
You started it. He went on the defensive.
Because you lost, bro.
You confess that you saw the number of posts. And you had to be like, how do you start reading 400 posts?
I say it was too much.
It wasn't by only one person. All of you have contributed. I think when I checked before I came, I think I told you something like, more
256.
600 in my own. Because like, whoa, what's going on? I checked. I'm like, oh, okay.
See,
Okay.
I'll say this, and I'll say this, and then we move on to some other stuff. It's great when you see football. There will always be one winner, one person will top the league.
Sure.
The rest of us would follow, and I think that I would advise all Manchester United fans, please, I beg you in the name of God, that if you believe in God or in the name of whatever you believe in, embrace your shame.
Wear it like Agbada.
Hold it
and do 1,000
do
to
not
500.
listen to
Hold
them. Keep
it.
your heads up.
Hold it.
Keep your heads up.
Hold it. But I keep quiet. Hold
Keep your heads
it.
up.
Hold it. Hug it. Love it.
Keep your heads up.
Embrace
Don't mind
it.
them.
Kiss it. Do whatever you have with it.
Don't mind them.
And then hope that your miracle will be complete next season.
Don't mind them.
Thank
Keep
you.
your heads up.
Thank you. In fact, right now I feel like playing Dice Alice featuring Nikesh. Miracle.
It's not only miracle.
Go ahead, baby girl. Me will win if I'm now. That's for one.
Don't mind them. Keep your heads up.
I knew this interview today will be so beautiful, coming from that beautiful, glorious night between Tottenham and Manchester United. I was elated.
You say you were enlightened.
So let's moving forward now. We're nearing the last weekend of the Premier League. It's been an awesome league, an awesome season, I must say. But if you were to evaluate the league, especially how Liverpool winning, some people say that they won with one of the lowest points in recent times. So is it that Liverpool were superbly spectacular, or other clubs did not just live up to their best?
I think I would take the later part of the questions, which is the fact that other clubs became so, I don't know,
Abysmal.
so poor. Do you understand? So let me take it from the second position, which is Arsenal. You know, I won't defend Arsenal. Yeah, we were not that bad, because if we were so bad, we won't even attain that second position.
Yeah.
But notwithstanding, we're still bad at some point. Although I would take our own fall. I would take it. I would take the thing with the FAs.
A pinch of salt.
I would take it to the FA, the refereeing, and injuries. Yes, everybody had injuries, no doubt about that. But you know, we were attacked in all fronts. So that I had to tell you. that thing be like village attack.
It sounds like everybody was like.
I had to tell you, it's very bad. So now I would take it to the third, Man City. Man City were poor.
They even tried to get to that third where they were before.
They were extremely poor, but they tried to come back, trying to get themselves back into the fold, and yeah, they're nothing. See, who would have thought Bournemouth will be fighting for? Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest will be fighting for Champions League spots. It shows that the so-called top six are not topping 6 anything. Imagine the top 6 are 16 and 17th in the league.
Traditional top 6.
Yeah, the traditional top 6 are. Imagine 2 of the traditional top 6 are 16 and 17th. So what are they topping? Which 6 are they topping? So I will take poor for the, because I won't take Liverpool as being spectacular or very good this season, because I won't lie to you, they sometimes they are being favored.
Well, they did their own part,
No, not that they are bad. They are good as well. Not that bad, but they are not that spectacular. Just imagine Man City.
It wasn't like the previous one.
Imagine Man City Arsenal. Imagine that season. Both Arsenal had just maybe like 2 losses, then maybe like few draws. Man City too as well. So we were neck to neck. We were neck to neck. Unlike this, that was just.
So
if it's not refereeing helping them, it's gonna be, and they are injury free.